where the pavement ends, and that's where the off-road test is going to begin. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of B's Electric Scooter Rides. I am your host, Brian, and today I'm out here in beautiful South Knoxville, out here at the Iams Nature Center, right off of the Will Skellington Greenway, where the real adventure begins, because today I am super excited that we are finally going to be getting to do the off-road test of the Yume X11. Now, Yume does list this as an off-road electric scooter, and we're going to put it to its test today. And guys, I also want to give a shout out to today's sponsor of today's episode, Mountain Motorsports. They provided me with this sweet off-road fly racing helmet for this episode so I can stay nice and safe out here. This one happens to have their new Rheon energy cells technology in it, so hoping it's going to be breathable out here today. It's about 80 degrees, so we'll see how sweaty we get in it. But big thanks to Mountain Motorsports. These guys have multiple dealerships over multiple states. They offer side-by-sides, dirt bikes, services, parts, as well as they're actually one of the only places that you can still purchase a Sur-Ron. I heard recently that Sur-Ron is going to only certified power sports dealerships, and they are one of the leading power sports dealerships in Tennessee and around other states. So big thanks to Mountain Motorsports. Thank you for providing this helmet, and let's get riding. There's a nice little light hum from this bad boy on the way down here. Nice smooth ride. Alright. Now the real test begins. Let's see how she does. Ain't concerned me in this stem with some folding neck. And so far it don't feel too bad. Obviously this is a rough trail. Lots of roots and rocks. So we're gonna take it slow. Take it as she goes. One of the biggest concerns is how this thing is gonna hold up back here. Now, this ain't no dirt bike. This ain't even a big wheeled mountain bike. We're dealing with small scooter tires, limited ground clearance, but we're gonna see what she's got. Now, the goal of today's episode is to get anywhere between 20 to 30 miles out of this thing. Full dual motor the whole way, because the hills just like this, they come at you pretty quick on these trails. We're not going to have any time to be switching between modes. Nice. Look at this dual motor in action. This hill's nothing. Suspension does not feel bad back here. Little slip. This dual motor just handled that no problem. Alright. Continuing on, cruising. So far so good. Flowy spot right there, it's nice. Back into this shit. Not too much left out here. We're almost out of this section, which is good. I'm glad. This section was really rough. Loose bumpy hill. Damn. Like a rocket through there. Looks like a gravel road. Look at this fucking hell. What hill? There we go, there's some off-road. And this right here may be the off-road that they're thinking, because right there, big rocks, big roots, they don't like that shit. First leg done. So it looks like we've gone all the way around the big major area, and we are here. So from here we're going to go across the road into this area. We're going to be looking for chain ring down into this area right in here. That's next up. On to the next one. Lights all hanging down. Oh well. Oh, this way. Right over here, check this thing out, because I don't think it's very far. It won't add much on the trip, and it's kind of cool.
Hey, what the hell is that thing?
Oh yeah. The old Bago in the woods. Alright. Make the left-hand turn off of this onto chain ring. Take it down to, well, I may just go the loop around it. We'll see what the trail system says. The trail looks like it's very difficult. Might just stay on whatever's kind of least difficult. I don't think that more difficult has anything to do with hills. And I've already shown on this thing numerous times that hills are not a problem. So more difficult would be more shit like this, roots and rocks jamming up out of the ground. Hey there, there's a lake back here. Cool. I know about this pond out here. That's nice. Hey, look at all those turtles over there. Ninja turtles. It's a cool little spot. Hey, squirrel, what you doing, buddy? Whew. Really, it's not gotten any easier. Not at all. Okay. So we are trying to get, is this it? Is this the entrance to chain ring? Go this way, see what happens. I've never been down this way. I think I've been the other way. Alright. Yeah, these trails are rough. Very rough. Might jump off that crazy ass joint. I don't look like it's been maintained in quite a while. I wouldn't recommend anybody jumping off that joint. Not really a lot of signage back here of where you're at. I don't think the GPS is going to be much of a help. Good God. Whew. I'm back here. This thing's actually kind of amazing to me how well it's holding up back here.
China. China? China.
Turn signals are definitely in the fucking way. Alright. So this brought us to the school. Alright. Let's keep on cruising up this way. Alright, a little update. So we're still sitting at 62.7 volts. We've gone 7.3 miles through the woods. Let's see where we've gone. What we have to do. We skipped that. We're here. So we're gonna go down this road. We're gonna look for Redwood Road, which is at Center Oak. Alright, looking for Redwood Road. I want to say it's gonna be maybe down here.
I live just across the road. You want to watch out for that road.
not go too fast. Rocks and shit come at you pretty quick. That was very difficult. Going down this hill. Definitely picked up an extra rattle. Probably that. Holy shit. Fuck. It's not holding up though. Yeehaw. Yeehaw indeed. Oh yeah, look at this fucking thing. Oh god. That was scary. I thought I was gonna go over the bars. Trail system is hard and tight. Hydraulic brakes doing their job. Alright, so far, let's check in miles. 9.22 miles so far. We have covered a good section. So, looks like we started here. We have gone all the way around here. All the way down to here. We've got into here. Apparently we missed this. Whatever. Can't do anything about it now. So we went down this way. We are here. We made it all the way through here. And I feel like going up through here is going to be the way to get to that road that connects to Baker Creek Preserve. Right. I think it's this way. Oh, nice. Pretty grass. Very springish. This is nice. Breeze, smooth section. Oh, tight switch back. Damn. Off-road climbing of this thing is it's insane. This is one hell of a machine. I am thoroughly impressed. I go this way on Toll Road, looking for redbud something. down through the jungle here. All right, the Yume X11 has carried me over 10 miles back here in the woods. The GoPro batteries have completely died. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. This has been a hell of a workout getting me through the woods. But the Yume X11 has totally done it. This has been a day. It's been a good day. I mean, it's beautiful out here. Like, I'm just sitting here on my scooter, having a little snack. About to head on down this way. Should be mostly downhill till I get down there. With my cameras and stuff being dead, I may just take the road back. So stay tuned on that one. Because it has been fun going through the woods, but I feel like now that my camera's dead, and I can't really record anything else on the phone audio recorder, there's not really much point in staying out here to show you guys this. I'm having a blast, but I mean, I can't really share it with you guys anymore. So probably gonna see how we're doing at the bottom of this when we get down to Baker Creek Preserve. Then we may just take the road back. Alright guys, the Yume and I made it back in one piece. And looking at the odometer, we put about 20 miles on this thing, which is exactly what we was going for. It did stand the test of time. It did make it through the woods. Alright, let's check out some after the ride photos. Look at this thing covered in mud, but still going strong. What a trooper. A little bit of collateral damage. It's a bad design. It's going to do that every time. That wraps up the episode of the Yume X11 off-road range and capabilities test. Is it an off-road machine? Yeah, it's an off-road machine. The 6,000 watts of power made sure every hill we came upon did not stop us. Scooted right on up it. The suspension did great over the rocks and roots out there. Is this thing designed for trails like that? Nah, not necessarily, but it did it, and that's a good thing. Definitely going to go back out to Baker Creek Preserve. Was getting some real good speed through there. Too bad the camera's dead and you guys couldn't see that part of it. However, don't forget to like and subscribe. We got more episodes coming. Let me know what you want to see the X11 do next. Let me see whatever questions you got about the X11. I'm open. So until next time, guys, see ya. Thanks.